Hey, y'all, Choice here. Thank you so very much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Hey, I want to talk a moment. I know I talk about get your mind back, get your mind back, get your mind back. And there's a reason why I speak about it so much, because we have the power. The power is within us to transform our being, ourselves, our environment, uh, the various situations and things that we are going through. We can actually transcend, transform, ascend, all of these things if only we knew how to take, to reconnect to our heart mind, and which is the all-knowing mind. Okay, so we have the power within us. We've been gifted with the power within us to move mountains, yet we don't do it. Instead, we just go along with the flow of whatever's going on. But I just want to speak a little bit about frequency and how this works. Again, so here it is. I'm talking about frequency again. Frequency, our attitudes have its unique frequency. Okay, which then begins to shape us and our environment and the people we attract and the things that we are exposed to when we are resonating at a certain frequency. I talked about how it sends out and transmits information and receives information from all around us. Okay? Your attitude emits a frequency. That frequency then connects with like frequency, like attitudes, situations and conditions. Okay? So, a quick reminder about the importance of frequency. Remember, everything has a tone, has its frequency. That frequency connects to like frequency. That like frequency then becomes to take shape and form in your space. Remember I said, okay, vibration is vibration. Okay? So think in terms of that vibration now connecting to a tune, a sound. The frequency of that sound will then begin to form that vibration into a shape. The frequency forms a shape. Something can just vibrate, but it doesn't take form until a frequency is brought into that vibration. And then it begins to take the form of something, of whatever that frequency is. Okay? So if we have a low vibing attitude and disposition, a mindset, feeling about ourselves, low vibrational. And remember, I spoke about this before, low vibrational, anything fear-based, anything jealousy, envy, hatred, unworthiness, you name it, pity, illnesses, all of that, sickliness, all of that is low vibrational stuff. The Most High is all aspects. That means it can play the role of the low vibe, the mid vibe, or the high vibe. It's all aspects. But the frequency of the love state, of the gratitude state, of appreciation mindset, of thanksgiving mindset, of joy, of bliss, of wholesomeness, if you will, is the higher vibe state. So if your attitude is one of what one would consider as positive thinking, If your mindset is positive, and I prefer to use a different term as in a state of appreciation, of love, of joy, of happiness, of gratitude, of bliss, of all of these things. So this then will be the type of things that you will attract. It's up to you, really. Now, if you want to be miserable, stay in pain, suffering, anger, sickly, it's your choice. This is where free will comes in. If that's where you want to vibe, in that low vibratory place, you can choose how long you want to hang around in that area. You can actually choose to allow that to become your self-destruction. Right? Hey, it's real talk. Right? But it's also, if you choose, you can deliberately choose to choose a frequency that is high, that then can usher in something different from the other stuff I mentioned before, and where you can actually, really have more laughter, more joy, more fun. You call on these vibes. Those vibes have a frequency. And when you say fun, it shapes in, it forms into something that then shows up in your life as fun. When you say love, and you stay in that vibratory state, that frequency then will form something, solidify something, crystallize something that appears in your life to look more like love. And it goes on. See, when the vibration is hit with a rhythm, with a frequency, that then the frequency begins to form whatever that thing may be. Good, bad, or indifferent. Okay? So know that. Whatever frequency you put out will begin to solidify, crystallize into that unique form that particular frequency is able to create, to call forth into your space. So another reminder, and I will keep speaking on this stuff until it just becomes a part of you, and you just, it's already there. It's already with you. Much love. Namaste. Thank you so very much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. And please hit the bell so that when I make videos, if it's of interest to you, you get the heads up. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you.